If you're looking for something that you can do with your leftover little pieces of fabric scraps, the simple tie-on belt is a great project. To start with, you want to make your belt pattern. Now you can just download the one that I've made. Just go to the link in the description and you'll be able to download the pattern there. In addition to this little piece, you can also make a long rectangle to use for the interfacing, and in my case, the reverse side of the fabric that I made in just one solid color. Next, you want to cut out the fabric and interfacing. For most people, start with 8 pieces of the scrap fabric, 2 long rectangle pieces, and 2 long interfacing pieces. You can always add more if necessary. Now you want to sew your belt scraps together. Sewing on a diagonal like this is a little weird. To make the belt in a straight line, you actually need to sew them together at a right angle. If you do this right, there will also be some extra tabs sticking out of the seam allowance. You can just cut these off after sewing the seams. Line up the interfacing and the lining with the belt and cut the diagonals to match that slant that you have on the patchwork belt side. Now you want to apply the interfacing and fuse it to the reverse side of the fabric. Now you want to sew the belt front and back together. Make sure to leave a little gap in the middle so that you can turn it right side out. And turn to the right side. A pointy tool or loop turner here can help you get the corners nice and crisp. Make sure to press the final belt and then sew up that little gap. And that's it. That's all you need to do. You have your finished belt and it looks pretty nice.